Hey, what is good, everybody? I am back for another video, and it is once again a Bburago car, but now for the 2025 season. So far I have the white RB21 and the 1/64 scale McLaren MCL 39, and now it is the standard livery for the RB21. To be quite honest, for the Red Bulls, I was not as excited as I am compared to the other cars, because they're doing again their classic treatment to the Red Bull cars with no floor details, the same front and rear wing. But the rest, that's what we're gonna look at, really. I will have the comparison with my custom Red Bull RB21 that I made a while back, and obviously I'll be also comparing it to the RB20 of last year. Also, one thing that I hope that they don't have, but I think that they will do, is the non-removable tires that are also like very hard. So here it is. The box really isn't that much different as to last year, apart from the drivers and the numbers. It's really similar, but here it is. As always, just a single screw at the bottom. But honestly, if there was one of the Red Bulls that I was more excited for, was the standard livery, because I just tend to like the standard livery for Red Bull, even though it's been the same for years now. So, is it the same hard tires? Yeah, they are the same hard tires, and I don't think they will be removable. Nope, they are not removable. The detailing, obviously, it's pretty much the same as on the white one, except for the livery. Well, actually, let me take it out just to see the differences. Here it is. Now, first thing you'll be wondering is, how does it have soft tires if I just said that they're not removable? Well, if you look very closely at the bottom here, it says RB20. Yeah, I took the base of an RB20, since they're the same side pods, it didn't change anything. And the front, it fits. The only thing is that there's a bit of a gap here. So everything else is the same. So you can do that if you want to change your tires very easily. But alright, let's look at them if there's anything sponsor-wise that is different. Yeah, the rear wing, actually, this one has Player 00, and this one has Heineken 00. But that seems to be pretty much it, apart from the colors. And obviously the very tip of the car. This one has the red Honda logo, this one has HRC. Apart from that, the cars seem to be pretty much identical in terms of sponsor placement and everything. So yeah, obviously the disadvantage of swapping the base of the RB20 from the one on the RB21 is you do lose the yellow ring on the wheels, but that it was a sacrifice that I was willing to make for this one, because to be honest, medium tires do not match well with the colors of the car. I wanted either softs or hards. I went with softs. But this one, I'll keep it like this. And also with the RB20 base, it allowed me to put a base that I had the rear axle being able to go lower. So instead of being high up like this one, if you can see that, it's pretty high up. This one is lower. I don't know if the box will make it justice. Oh, well, actually. Oh, yeah. It doesn't go as low as I wanted it to be. But I think you can see the difference here. You can't really, but anyway. The rear is lower than the standard height. One thing I do appreciate about them making, again with the RB21, was not making the nose extend all the way to the end like it did at the start of the season. And they kept the end plates correct, which is pretty fun. But also they did not keep the vertical inlets at the side pods. But that's also one thing you can regain with the RB20, the RB20's base. So I might do it again just for that, but only if I have a spare car. So for now, I'm gonna keep it that way, and whenever I do get a spare car, I'll probably be making the modification. Obviously, that allows me to keep the front wing and the rear wing, so the correct sponsors are still in place and everything. But alright, here is the custom RB21. Now, don't mind the front wing. I changed it a little bit ago to put it on my more custom one, on this one, which is technically more accurate. But this one is more accurate to what the current Bburago model is. Obviously with some differences from sponsors. You can see it here on the nose. The sponsors are different sizes and there's different sponsors, I think, yeah. The front wing, obviously, I put the Visa sponsor on these guys. I do not have two of the side cameras here on the airbox, and the engine cover is obviously different. Oh, I just noticed this. The rear suspension is different. The rear suspension is built different. Well, there you go. I never noticed it, even on the Japan one. But yeah, you can see for the engine cover, this one goes in and out, and this one is pretty much just like sloping out. But it was as good as I was gonna get for the time. But the side is very similar still. I cannot see much of a difference. I feel like it might just be the color, but I feel like there's a bit of difference in the shape of the side pod. If we're looking at it like this, now my lighting is garbage. But if we're looking at it like this, I feel like there's a slight difference in the size of them. But it might just be me. I think it's just me though. Yeah, I think it's just the finish on the color, on the base color. The RB20 seems to be a bit of a shinier finish. Yeah, it's a slightly more shiny finish on the RB20. This is an actual RB20 right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. So here are the RB21 and the RB20. The Pepe Jeans logo changes. These, is it Armor All? Yeah, the Armor All logo also changes on the mirror. Obviously the nose ones, the front wing, the rear wing, even the ones on the bottom edge of the side pods. You can see this one has Simmons. I think it has some Honda logo in a hexagon, which I do not know what it is. And this one just has Simmons and HD something. The probably Honda one. The front suspension keeps its carbon detail. It's a bit more subtle though. It's more of a shiny finish. But overall, the suspension is pretty much the same. Obviously, the floor changes a bit here. It looks like it has a bit of a step. And the floor is also much shinier. You can clearly see that. So is the rear wing and front wing. But they're the same, more flexible material. The front wing is, but this one's more shiny. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the RB21. The next one should be the Mercedes W16. I'm pretty sure I ordered George Russell. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. Let me know what you think about this car. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. That would be very cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.